I get to present such a wonderful movie. I'm so excited. They're all wonderful movies. I didn't mean it that way. This movie is just very, very important in our family. From Warner Brothers Pictures, 42. When asked to explain why he wanted to make Jackie Robinson Major League Baseball's first black player, Brooklyn Dodgers president Branch Rickey said, "He's a Methodist, I'm a Methodist, and God is a Methodist." Now you know. And then Harrison Ford, then Branch Rickey said, "You can't go wrong." But Robinson's road to breaking the sports color barrier came with many burdens to bear. 42 highlights the abuse, the discrimination he endured, the courage he displayed, and not fighting back, and the talent and class that slowly moved players and fans beyond old racial hatreds is an empowering piece of history. 42 hits a deep to center field home run. Accepting for this fine movie is Ashley Matahaney from Warner Brothers Pictures National Publicity.
You know, I have seen that film at least 5 times. I love that movie. I've seen it twice alone, and a couple of other times. We have 2 grandsons. They both love baseball, so I sit there and I watch this. It is an absolutely wonderful film. Have you seen it?
Oh, I've seen it.
It's great.
I've seen it 3 times.
It's the best.
Yes.
Okay.
3 times I keep bringing people.
Very nice.
Yes.
All right, Joan, I'm going to do one right now. This is interesting because I happen to get this song in my head and I can't stop. Let it go, let it go. It just doesn't stop. And I've seen that many times as well. Frozen from Walt Disney Pictures. Though nobody wants to be alone, Princess Elsa has spent most of her life that way. Unable to control her ability to create ice and snow, she lives in fear of hurting others, especially her beloved sister Anna. After accidentally unleashing an ice storm on her kingdom, Elsa retreats to the forest to shed her inhibitions and to live alone forever. But the eternally optimistic Anna refuses to give up on her sister and sets out on a quest to save the day. Filled with whimsical characters and unforgettable songs, let it go. Frozen reminds us that perfect love allows us to face our fear and then let it go. Now, the production team could not be with us tonight, so we will accept the award on their behalf for a wonderful film, Frozen. Congratulations.
Gimme Shelter from Day 28 Films and Roadside Attractions. 16-year-old Agnes Apple Bailey finds herself homeless, pregnant, and alone after escaping from the grip of her abusive, drug-addicted mother and getting little help from the rich father she's never met. Ironically, her situation's turn for the worse leads Apple to the place where she finds a brighter future, a shelter run by Kathy DiFiore. Inspired by DiFiore's real-life work supporting homeless and pregnant women, Gimme Shelter provides a gritty look at the desperation and the hopelessness of life on the streets and the healing that results from a supportive community and trusting in God. Please welcome 2 of the inspirations behind Gimme Shelter, the founder of several Sources Shelters, producer Kathy DiFiore, and accepting for writer-director Ronald Krauss is the young woman who served as the basis for the character of Apple, Bailey Darlisha Dozier. presentation of our feature film awards. We look forward to another year of vision and creativity from our weddings.
Actually, that was my mistake, because we do have one more. This is live television. I love it. This is the way we do things on the air. So we do have one more. Stay right here. Gravity. How can we forget Gravity? I've seen that a few times in 3D too. Mesmerizing. What a great film. Since her 4-year-old daughter died in a freak accident, astronaut Ryan Stone exists, but doesn't really live. However, her survival instincts kick her during a space mission when debris destroys her ship, leaving Ryan and her crew commander facing imminent death unless they can find a way back to Earth. Gravity is a visually groundbreaking, heart-pounding thrill ride, that's for sure, about overcoming tremendous physical adversity. Beyond that, it is also an emotional and spiritual journey about rediscovering the will to live after tragedy strikes, by moving from the darkness of grief to the light of hope. Please welcome the second-generation Christopher Award winner, the executive producer of Gravity, and president of animation, digital production, and visual effects at Warner Brothers Pictures, Chris DeFaria. Chris? Now, it does conclude our presentation, okay, for our feature films. Thank you very much, and congratulations to all of our honorees tonight.